Hello, family and friends of Seward United Methodist. This is Reverend Mary Kay, coming to you for midweek devotions here on February 10th. Now, just a week from today, we will enter the season of Lent. Next Wednesday is Ash Wednesday, and as we are approaching the season of Lent, I wanted to invite us to begin thinking ahead about Lent and if we wanted to observe the season in any way that would be meaningful for us. I know as a congregation, we have a Lenten series that we will be doing, but sometimes it's meaningful for individuals to do something to observe the season of Lent. In the past, I have done things like given up television or taken on adding another time of prayer during the day. So Lent can be about giving up or taking on or giving away. It's whatever it is that would help us draw closer to God and to make a difference with our neighbors. I want to share a prayer from Walter Brueggemann. Walter Brueggemann is a contemporary biblical theologian, and a book of his prayers has been collected and is entitled Awed to Heaven, Rooted in Earth. And this prayer seems particularly appropriate as we approach Lent. You giver, you have given light and life to the world. You have given freedom from Pharaoh to your people Israel. You have given your only Son for the sake of the world. You have given yourself to us. You have given and forgiven, and you remember our sin no more. And we, in response, are takers. We take eagerly what you give us. We take from our neighbors near at hand as is acceptable. We take from our unseen neighbors greedily and acquisitively. We take from our weak neighbors thoughtlessly. We take all that we can lay hands on. It dawns on us that our taking does not match your giving. In this Lenten season, revise our taking, that it may be grateful and disciplined, even as you give in ways generous and overwhelming. Amen. So this idea of how much God has given us and how much we take, maybe during Lent, we can each find a way that we too can be generous in our giving, that we too can become mindful of what we take and step back from that. What might we be able to give up for this Lent? What might we be able to take on, to do, to help others? I haven't decided yet what I will do for Lent. Some thoughts are running through my mind. There's all kinds of creative possibilities, and there's the old standbys, giving up chocolate or giving up meat one day a week and taking the money one would spend on those things and donating it to charity in order to remember those who are less fortunate. There could also be something like making a weekly donation to a food pantry or coming up with a different nonprofit that you respect the work that they do and make a donation for each of the 40 days of Lent. Or I know someone who one Lent decided they were going to give gratitude, and so they wrote a thank you letter to different people in their life who had made a difference. One year I gave up television so that I would have time on other things. Another year I gave up shopping except for food and medicines and gasoline, I think. That was a hard year. I haven't done that one again. But there are all kinds of different things that we could do to observe Lent. Maybe it will mean taking on a devotion time. Think about it. If you want some help coming up with something that would work just right for you, I'm happy to talk to you about it. Drop me an email and we'll find a time for a call. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone stays warm this week. And I hope to see some of you Sunday. God bless.